Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Kempton Park here on Saturday. It is January the 13th, 2018. Going to look at the stakes races on today's program from Kempton, races 4 and 5, the 205 and the 240. But before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for race courses around the world. So let's get on to it. Races 4 and 5, the 205 and the 240. Starting off with the 205, the fourth race from Kempton, which is the 32 Red Casino Chase. It's a listed chase for Class 1 horses, going for a purse of $54,000. It's for 5-year-olds and upwards, field of 6 horses, going the 2 miles and 9/16, or about 4,100 meters over the chase course. Top pick in this race, I like the number 6 horse, God's Own. I'm going to go 6-1-2 in the tricast of the trifecta. 6-1-2 tricast trifecta. Top pick number 6, God's Own. 5-2, 10-year-old gelding by Oscar. Patty Brennan is on this Tom George trained 10-year-old gelding by Oscar. Most recently, his horse set to start the 29th of October. That came at Aintree up in Liverpool. 2 miles and a half of the chases, but wet chase course, since it was rated yielding that day. In the grade 2, Monette's Garden, Old Roan Limited Handicap Chase. This horse finished 6th by 21 lengths. Had a high weight of 164 pounds. Was 12-1 off the layoff. Just didn't show up. It wasn't his day to win. I think with a little bit of another break here today, with a low weight of 154 pounds, 10 less pounds than he was carrying last time out, he should run a lot better of a race. Start before, where he was carrying even more weight of 166 pounds, came at Punchestown in Ireland, 25th of April, 2 miles and the champion chase. Horse finished 3rd by 2 1/4 lengths. High weight, lost to Fox Norton, who this horse lost to 2 starts in a row. That was a very tough race. You know, Fox Norton won, Undaso finished 2nd. His horse just didn't have the best of jumps, and the high weight really had something to do with it also. Just throw that race out. And then at Aintree on the 7th of April, good ground, 2 miles and a half in the group, and the grade 1 JLT Melling Chase. Horse finished 5th by 24 lengths. You know, again, he just didn't show up, lost to Fox Norton again. That was a very tough race also. And then ran at Cheltenham last March during the festival in the Queen Mother Chase. Horse finished 5th, was just way out of it. It just wasn't her day to win. Less decent race other than that, less decent race for this horse came in the Tingle Creek of 2016. This horse finished 3rd behind Undaso and Sir de Groy. Pardon me, I'm saying that wrong, but but this horse was closing up well, jumped well over that very tough course at Sandown in the Tingle Creek of 2016. Closed up well, just missed, but it wasn't a half bad run. I think if he runs that race today here on this race course, this horse should run a great run. At the odds of 5-2, I'll take my chances with this one. No, it's not the best price, but I think you're going to have to hit the TriCast to make money with this race, so watch out. So to recap my bets for the 4th, the 205 from Kempton, it's the 32 Red Casino Chase. Going to go with the 6 horse God's Own. Going to go 6-1-2 in the TriCast of the trifecta. So now to get on to race number 5, the 240 from Kempton. The 240, it is the 32 Red Lanzarote Handicap Hurdle. It's a listed handicap hurdle for Class 1 horses, going for a purse of $61,000. It's for 4-year-olds and upwards. Field of 16 horses, going the distance of ground of 2 miles and 5/8, or about 4,200 meters over the hurdle course. So 2 miles 5/8, 2 mile 5 furlongs, whatever you want to call it. My top pick in this race, I like the number 10 horse, number 10 Red Indian. Gonna go 10-3-13 in the TriCast, the trifecta. 10-3-13 TriCast trifecta. Top pick number 10 Red Indian, 10-1. Gets the jockey booking of David Bass on this one. Most recently, his horse had a start the 18th of November. That came at Cheltenham, 2 miles 5/8 in the Class 3 handicap hurdle. Horse finished 3rd by 6 3/4 lengths. Cheltenham has a very tough course, and this horse has the 5-1 favorite. Just couldn't get a good closing kick that day. It just wasn't his day to win at the end. But I think coming here to this hurdle course, which is not so demanding, with a little bit of a lower weight, I think this horse should run a big one. It's going to be his lowest weight in 3 starts, so he should run a major improvement off his last few. But start 4 came the 13th of May at Warwick, 2 miles 3/8 in the Class 3 handicap hurdle. Horse finished 2nd by half length, 161 pounds he was carrying. He just, he just ran a decent race. He jumped well. He just missed at the end, but it wasn't a half bad race. And then at Kelso, the 15th of January last year, very heavy ground, 2 miles in a Class 4 novice hurdle. Horse finished 2nd by 1.5 lengths, 159 pounds he was carrying. He just really couldn't catch the winner, who just ran a little bit better. But his last victory came on the 12th of December of 2016. That came at Fuss Last in a novice hurdle Class 4 event. 152 pounds he was carrying. He won by 2.5 lengths. He quickened up nicely, just had a very easy walk in the park that day. I don't think the distance should be a problem. I think he should run a big one. 10-1, I like the odds. Watch out for this one today. So to recap my bets for the 5th, the 240 from Kempton, it's the, hopefully I say this right, pardon me if I don't. I know I mispronounce race names and horse names all the time wrong, but it's starting to become a joke, really, because every time I do it, guys should take a shot. But this race, the 240, to recount my bets, it's the Lanzarote Handicap hurdle. Gonna go with the number 10 horse here, Red Indian. Gonna go 10-3-13 in the tricast of the trifecta. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.